Hey everyone, sorry that this is a late one. You're not gonna see me very much for a little bit because I need to get my stuff and do a few things, but I'm gonna talk as I do it. So I wanted to make a video for today because I haven't been making videos for the days I go to work, or even some videos for the days I have off. So I just want to make this video today for you. But anyways, to update you, all, we are having like a really busy week. We're having someone who wants to use our home as kind of like a model home to show people for when they're, I guess, buying homes. And I believe they're also model homes for windows, because we're putting in these new windows because ours are super crappy and they absolutely suck because of there's a crack or a leak, and we have double paned windows. So if you have a crack in either one, or where the caulking is on the window, or whatever it may be, pretty much if there's anything that allows one second. If there's anything that allows moisture to come in, it ends up creating a mold in between the two panes. And so that's what's happened to every single window in our house. So my family is doing it where it will prevent that. And a guy came in, he came I think he came like Thursday, and then he came today, Saturday, and he was showing my family that like it's very durable glass too and stuff like that, and he wanted to show off our house when we get like the new windows to use as a model home kind of thing, because to let people know like, hey, like they installed these and look at them, and like help it so then people could buy those. So we were also doing that as well for the solar paneling we have on the house. I suggest if you're able to do it, do so. It's very much worth it because you're saving energy. And also, at least in America, from what I know, I don't know if they do it the same way in other countries, but I know at least in America, they have it where if you have solar paneling, because you're saving money, like you save money because you're not using as much energy because you're using the energy from the sun, from the UV rays, and you're using that instead of, other forms of electricity they have that they give to you to use. And because of that, you save the government money, and then the government gives you money for doing that. It's like this whole thing, whatever. So we're doing that, and that's happening. And this Monday, coming Monday, not only do I have to call back because I am apparently going to be, you know, going on court to be a possible juror, so we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know if I'm in or not. And if I'm in, I'm not saying a word about it. I will just tell you anything else about my life, but that is top secret. I need to respect, the case and all that. And if I were to, loose lips sink ships, in this case, the case can be thrown out. And if someone's guilty, they should have, justice should be served, I don't know what it may be, though. They don't tell you anything unless you're on. But nonetheless, so Monday, I have to call again to see what day I gotta show up. And then I have to let my boss know. And if I don't go for Tuesday and I go, then I have to call Tuesday to see if I go Wednesday. And pretty much all next week I have to call until until I'm there, So I have no idea when I'll be going. But Monday, this guy's coming to evaluate the house to give an estimate of how much it would be and what stuff needs to be fixed and, just like the overall cost of stuff. Anyways, so we're getting an estimate on the house. So that means I have to clear my room enough and organize it. So probably not going to do it tonight, but tomorrow I'm going to get up and I'm going to start just working on sections in my room and just kind of do that. And then Sunday night, I kind of was thinking about it when I was massaging people today, that I'm just going to have to Sunday night kind of pull an all-nighter. Sorry. I'm going to have to pull an all-nighter so that I can have it all good and ready for Monday, because he comes in at 10 in the morning. So, and luckily I'm off Monday, but I have something to do later that night at 6, and so I'm going to be busy for a little while. So lately it's I'm really happy that I'm going to start working 3 days, and I've cut back my hours. Now, does that cut back on money? Yeah, of course it does. But guess what? I'm okay with that right now, because I have just been having so much pile on. It's I cannot keep it up. The irregular sleeping. Let's just sit down and have a chat. Screw this. I'm going to have a freaking chat with y'all before I go inside. That's just going to happen. Let's just hope no one bugs me. Anyways, as I was saying though, so pretty much so my schedule is I would work from 3:30 in the afternoon till 9:45 at night. Okay? So that was about 6 hours, 15-minute shift, depending on if I had a book schedule, which I actually, with that long of a schedule, a little over 6 hours, I was not actually booked very often. And because of that, I would leave early if I could, And so, in all honesty, I actually looked at my previous, I can't speak either, pay stubs, and saw that I more than anything was making money in the 200s more than I was making in the 300s. And that is just what kind of happened. Now, I started massage during summertime, so there wasn't a lot of business, but also where I've been working, there hasn't been business kind of is all over the place. Like there are some days where it's usually Saturday and Sundays, the days that I work now, um, that are way more full. Not mad about that. But my other days that I work, the Tuesday and Wednesday, they were days that I would barely have anyone. Now, because the Super Bowl is, I don't know if it's a Super Bowl. I think maybe it is. I think maybe it's the Super Bowl, or it's just a game night, for another football thing. I don't care. I'm not someone who gives a crap about American football. Sorry. I'm not very big on sports. Whatever. It's not like the most I liked was like WWE and little things like that, or wrestling or something. But sports was not very huge for us, but it's no biggie. So I believe it's the Super Bowl, if I'm not mistaken. That is tomorrow, Sunday. And I have one appointment for the whole day. And no one has called for it because everyone's going to be at home and stuff. So I may, on Sunday, who knows what my schedule is going to look like. Who knows if I'm going to have, like, literally, I talked to the front desk and they said, the only appointment that is past 3 is yours for the couples at 3:30. That's just an hour. So I'll be done by 9:40. I'll be done by 4:45. And he goes, and everybody else is like, they have nothing after 3 for them. You're the only one who has something because that's when your shift starts. But he's like, no one else. It's like, it's dead. And I'm just like, okay. Wow. So, I'm gonna pretty much assume that it's gonna be a dead day tomorrow. But if I come home early, whatever, I'll come home early. And honestly, I if I get blocked or something, I would love to just get like a trade done or something. Oh gosh. Because I need a massage. But anyways, so yeah, tomorrow night I'm gonna probably have to pull an all-nighter to finish up cleaning. And what I'm gonna just do for now is I'm gonna put stuff that I'm gonna sell in the trash bags, and just do that, and just have it. And I'm just gonna label them items for sale, and I'll just have to like Facebook Marketplace or Poshmark or whatever it may be, but I'm selling those things. And I'm just gonna make room for everything else I have. I have to take everything that's off my floor, and I gotta put it up in my closet, to save room. So I got stuff to do. Like I have busy time. But yeah, I understand people are like, oh, like because you got to pay back school debt stuff. Like have you ever thought about like you have to do that? And I'm like, of course I have. I'm not like some buffoon who's just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this and screw. And I never once thought about things that stress me out. I am 100% aware of them. I'm gonna have to do with it with like less money. I'm gonna have to, pay off. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That's something I have to deal with. But I know I have to do this for myself. So I'm working Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm working from 3:30 to 9 o'clock. I don't care. It is lovely to be able to not come home close to midnight or like 11 something at night. It's nice that I can come home around 9:45 or close to 10 o'clock. Or today I got home later, but that's because I was chit-chatting with the front desk, so I wasted time. I definitely was done by 8:45 today, and I could have been home earlier, but whatever. I'm just happy because I need to do this. I need to take care of myself. I need to get more massages. I need to do things like that. I mean, with my paychecks so far, I've bought fun stuff, okay? I bought fun stuff for myself. I have 4 friggin' wigs. I bought 2 wigs for my sister, and I have 4 wigs for myself. I bought this thing from Wigs, which is a scalp massage thing. So when you shampoo your hair, you use it to also, so it can clean your scalp, get rid of dander and all that, and help with that. So I bought that to see how it works, and see if it does well for me. I bought 2 steel combs for me and my sister who have wigs, so we can brush our wigs. I bought a wig stand so we have, something our wigs could be on. I have, I've gotten a few things, some fun stuff. I got some earrings that are going to be coming in. I got some little stuff. And that's just like online stuff. But what I've gotten in stores, I mean, I've been getting a lot of facial products, like mass cleansers, serums, sleep masks, whatever. I've just been getting more of that stuff than makeup because I really want to make sure I have. I will say I'm overdoing it because I have a crap ton of thick tubs, that thick and very big. Can't exactly show you. Give me a second. About that big around. Let's see, probably about that big or a little bigger than that of tubs of aloe vera from 92 or 90% to 99, 98%. I mainly have higher percentage, but anyways, I got a whole bunch of those. Then I have one that's a peach one that's 90 something percent peach. So I got stuff like that. Because aloe vera is really good for your skin. It's good for moisturizing your skin. It's good for if you have stressed skin. Aloe vera is a heal-all kind of thing. It's very helpful. Anyways, I got a whole bunch of tubs of that. And I'm just pretty much what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just stock up on those things because I really want to try and take better care of my skin, take better care of myself, and I gotta do it little things. So right now it's skin and massages. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try. I want to do it where it's a weekly thing where I get 1 or 2 massages a week. So I'm trying to do that, but it's hard because it's just there's gonna be time. I may end up having to do it every other week or something, but I'm gonna do 2-hour massages. That's for sure. I'm just gonna stick to 2-hour massages and just do that. And then if I want to add a facial, I'll add a small facial, but I really just want to keep it simple and just do that. Yeah. Anyways, gonna go inside, gonna freaking sleep, and wake up to do some stuff of cleaning and organizing, work, come home, and just do a whole bunch of more of organizing and cleaning. I will say though, I have a very messy room. It's hard because not only have I bought so much, I've bought a lot of stuff, but it's like I don't have room for things, but you know, it's good. Like I have to do this. Like it'll just be nice. It always feels like, honestly, I don't feel very stressed out when my room's a mess. Cause I guess I'm used to stress, unhealthy, but whatever. I just get used to it, and it just doesn't even affect me, and I'm just like, whatever. And so a messy room can not like bother me if it's my mess. Other people's messes, it's like I understand, I get it because I'm a messy person, so I don't really judge them. But I'm just like, I don't know where to step. But it's just when you do like a huge clean, it always feels so much better because you're like, oh my gosh, look at all this. I have all my stuff organized. It's where it's all gonna be, yada yada. You're like, oh, everything has its place. It's all good. It's, oh, look at this. I have way more room, whatever it may be. So I know it's gonna be good for me. It's very long overdue, years overdue, whatever. But, you know, a stressful situation and helping to clean, whatever. But just have to do it. It's important. So, you know, I understand if you're someone like me who you just get used to mess, or you're just a messy person because you're just like, oh gosh, thinking about cleaning stresses you out or something. You're not alone in it, but honestly, it's just like, you know, it feels great when you have a nice, thorough, like, clean. But it's sometimes hard because sometimes just doing one section just like it knocks you out. You're like, oh gosh, I can't. You're like, oh gosh, I did all this organizing, yada yada. I mean, I just love it when I'm in the mood of like cleaning and I just like, boom, I just like knock it out fast. But I'm someone who takes their time. You know that from watching these videos. I take my time with talking. I go on and on. I take forever. How I organize is very different from how my family organizes. I have my own kind of method, and for them, it's just like, oh, yay, yay, oh. And for me, I'm like, I hate all this. But anyways, like I'm saying, if you have something you need to clean out, if you got stuff that you don't need, that you have no use for, that you can sell, maybe make some money from, I don't know, whatever it may be, just go ahead and do it. You don't need to have everything. I know what it's like to be a hoarder. I have a family who's a hoarder. My parents are hoarders, okay? So I understand it's hard to let things go because I always am like, oh no, I can keep it. I can make something out of it. But then it's like you need money to do that, or you have to have the time, and you need to put in all that energy. And if you just aren't willing to do that, then don't hold on to it, you know? So, it's not even spring yet, but I'm already gonna be ahead of spring, you know? And, I just gotta roll it back, because, you know, my paychecks, I'm gonna be start paying off debts and stuff, school debts and all that. So, got a lot of adult stuff I gotta do, but it's part of the journey, you know? Anyways, I hope you guys are having a lovely night. Get some sleep, have some fun. Whatever it may be. If Sunday you get to chill and relax and you watch the Super Bowl, have fun, okay? Eat some junk food, do your thing. I don't care. Have fun. But, whatever you may be doing, reading a book, listening to music, taking a nap that you need desperately, taking a shower, doing some self-care, whatever it may be doing, just do something that's going to be helpful for you. because I'm starting to do that now, because I know I gotta do it. It's a necessity. It's not a cute idea. It's not, oh, that's a lovely thought. It's, you have to do it. You gotta do it. So, anyways, good night. I hope all of you are having a lovely night and get some good rest. Have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be. I don't care where you are in the world. Just have a nice time, nice day. All right. Bye. Love ya.